Hey, yo. Marty, you want to just finna say something, bro? Remember, we
Nah,
live, so you can't curse
I
for
know.
the first
I
five
gotta wait my
minutes.
15 minutes. I was gonna say some treacherous, but I gotta wait.
Yeah. You gotta wait. What's going on, y'all? Y'all feeling we in this joint? What's cracking? So we're a couple minutes late today, right? We're a couple of minutes late, but it ain't our fault. And well, kinda. So the thing is, I think when I start, so because I have to start the Rumble early, like I got to start the Rumble before I start the like everything else. And what I think happens is like there's a delay between YouTube and Rumble. So I think the delay happens over time. So the thing is, a lot of times the Rumble is on, like it's waiting, and it's up like an hour before we even get started. And so by that time, it's like 3-4 minute delay. So what I was trying to do today was minimize the delay between Rumble and YouTube. So that's what I was trying. So I really want to see if there's a delay between Rumble and YouTube right now. So um, yeah, so that's kind of why I didn't schedule it earlier. Like a lot of times you guys would have seen the schedule probably like an hour ago. So we moving around. We figuring some stuff out. Miss J is
We ain't got
actually.
HR Rumble.
Huh? I know we ain't got HO over at Rumble, man. So y'all gonna have to behave over there. All right.
Don't tell nobody.
We gonna. What you say?
I said, don't tell
Don't
nobody.
tell nobody where she at.
Yeah. You said don't tell nobody where she at. Well, here, let me put it like this: she is out the country, and I don't know what y'all know
Nigga,
about.
you still snitching.
Nah. I'm just saying she out the country, but I don't know what y'all know about Miss J. But she is not the type of person that you should take anywhere out the country. I just want y'all to know that. She should not be nowhere out nobody's country, especially no place with no strict laws. So I got my deepest hopes and best wishes for Miss J. If you can hear us wherever you at, please obey the law. Okay? And then you can't be talking reckless to everybody, Miss J. I just want you to know that. All right. So while you going, I gotta hold down the clubhouse room by myself. Rumble is just in shambles right now, but we gonna see, man. Just know over on Rumble, we praying for y'all. What up, people? How y'all feeling? Ain't nobody snitch, chump. Shut up.
You can't
What's going on, y'all?
Poor thing. I can't.
All I said was she going over the country. It's a big world. It's like another 70.
Bruh, you gave so many context clues to where she
I
may
did
be.
not.
A smart individual could figure that out.
Man, please. Nobody figuring out nothing. Y'all gotta relax.
I feel like
Matter of fact,
these are the context clues you should have used for your latest conspiracy show.
Wait. We weren't supposed to say she's in Abu Dhabi right now?
hey.
Oh my gosh. I'm never telling y'all anything. I'm gonna
That's
commit my
funny.
crimes by myself.
Hilarious. I see. I know y'all heard a voice y'all ain't heard in a minute. Normally, my man is drooling on his pillow right now, but he made a special appearance. Know what I mean, y'all probably ain't heard from him since episode 6. Know what I mean,
Yo, has it been that long? Dang,
yeah.
that's tough.
So that's back. You know what I'm saying. But before the doctor told you, you needed a backiotomy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, my neck, my back, my neck and my back.
Let me say what's up to my peoples in the chat. Yo, if you in the chat, man, say what's up. Let me check in the chat, man. Let me see who up in here with us. I see my man Mine Equals Blown. What's cracking? What up, D-Train? How you feel, cuz? Charnette Parkinson? Do you have a stutter? Like, do you stutter when you type? I'm just curious. Miss Parkinson, Well, maybe you have Parkinson's, and that forces you to type it twice on some Michael J. Fox type shit. I don't know. What? What's the problem? I see you, Erica. Why you have sunglasses on? You know what? No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my. Never mind. What's up, Eureka? I see you, homie. How you feel? We have Tea and Crumpets in the building. Hello, Lisa. How are you doing over there? I mean, I know it's late for you. Glad for you hanging out with us, you know.
Why did your UK accent have a stutter?
Because that's how Lisa talks. She talks really fast, and so, she be getting jammed up sometimes. I got to tell you, Lonel.
I don't
Like, she be going.
her.
That's because you don't be listening. Y'all don't listen to people when they talk. Y'all don't listen to them. Lisa speed talks. She speed talks for somebody from England. You know what I'm saying? See, she know it. What up, the truth? How you feel, bro? Let's see. Hold on. You said that's your name? Hold on? Was your name Charnette Parkinson, and then you married somebody whose name was Parkinson? Like, and so you know what? Never mind. That's got to be Sean. I see you, Sean. And why are you up? So I see both UK in the house. How y'all feeling? Charnette Parkinson.
Parkinson
No,
was a name for it. Was a disease.
Yeah, but it's more famous for being a disease than it is a name. Anyway, what's up, Charnette Parkinson?
So she's Parkinson squared?
Does that mean she shake twice as much?
Hey, bro,
No.
I didn't want to say it, but I was thinking else. It's like, so she be on that vibrate. It's a vibrate thing, or vibrate thing.
Very. Oh, no, look who in the building. Look who joined us. Yo, this affair brought out nothing but the finest of Stoics. You know what I'm saying? The finest of Stoics. What's going on, Butterball? Uh-oh. I don't think your mic working. I don't think your mic working, bro.
Lanil, that Tamario is only 65% stoic.
Hey, yo. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling, man? All right, we here. We're a couple of minutes late. That's because I'm trying something out on the technology side, but we in the building though, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. X, did you check in on the Twitters? Let me go over to the Twitters and make sure I let people know what we hear, man. I can't have us not being great in these streets. Hey, y'all can follow us on Twitter at 10F Cookout. TINF Cookout. That's where we at on the Twitters. Be sure to follow us there. All right. We're also on Rumble. Rumble is cracking right now. All right. Rumble is Tinfoil Fam. It's one word, Tinfoil Fam. All right. And if you're on Twitter or Rumble, then you can come and hang out with us on YouTube. At YouTube is Tinfoil Family. One word. All right. So this is where we at. We're here every Monday. We only do this for about 2 hours, man. So I got 2 hours worth of content for y'all. Actually, today I got way more than 2 hours worth of content, but we're going to whittle it down and we're going to try to fit it into about 2 hours. All right. Don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm not very good at whittling down content to fit it in, a time thing. I'm used to long form. I know some of y'all think, man, 2 hours is long form. No, not really. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me. It take an hour and a half for me to get these people kind of wrangled up. You know what I mean? But we're going to do this for about 2 hours. All right. And if we go past 2:15, somebody smack me. Okay. We do long form podcasts on Clubhouse. We're there on Wednesdays and Fridays. So if you enjoy hanging out with the Tinfoil Fam, then pop on Clubhouse. If you want to hop in live, then you can pop in on Wednesdays at 9 o'clock Eastern or Fridays at 10 o'clock Eastern and hang out. The name of the house on Clubhouse is called Painful Truth. Or if you just want to listen to it randomly, then you can type in Conspiracy Cookout with the Tinfoil Family on Google, and the podcast will come up. We drop podcasts 2 times a week. So right now we got over 160 episodes up. It's a lot of content about every witcher conspiracy you can think of. This is PhD conspiracies. All right, this is PhD level conspiracy. This is not intro to conspiracy. So if you came here thinking, oh, this is a nice, cute conspiracy show. No, this is heavy, high-level conspiracy talk with a bunch of people who probably don't have good sense by mainstream standards. Know
So
what I
you're
mean?
saying if I show up, I'm not just gonna get an A for showing up? That's what you're saying for conspiracy level awareness?
I'm afraid if you just show up and you don't have a functioning understanding of how conspiracy and critical thinking goes, you're going to be lost. And so you might get a gentleman C, but you're still going to be lost. It ain't going to do you no good. So if you showed up thinking that, hey, this is just some nice, cool conspiracy stuff. Nah, this ain't that. It's PhD level conspiracy work, y'all. All right. So we here for it, though. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with us, though. So make sure you put us on your Monday schedule. Also on your Wednesday and Friday schedule, because we get busy. Last week we did on Friday. Friday was pretty cool, man. We did Surviving Diddy Part 1. Because I'm already knowing after 50 Cent drop his Surviving Diddy documentary or whatever he do, we're gonna have to do a part 2. Even if part 2 is just kind of recapping what we did and talk about and seeing what else 50 Cent brought out. But we did Surviving Diddy on Friday. That joint was great. Okay. All right. So today, because it's Grammy season, and y'all know whenever Grammy season comes about, they start doing the bull. Right, and they start doing it right in your face. So we're gonna get to that. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit. Real quick, let me say what's up to my people, man, and we're gonna get this thing cracking. Jamila just popped in the crib. Yamila, what's cracking?
Hey.
Yes, I hear you.
What up?
Why are you late?
I'm late to work. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I know, right? So, dude,
I mean, you know, black is the uniform, man. CPT time, man. You know what's up, man.
Okay, so Mario.
You know what, man? You right, Tamario. Hey, y'all. So check it out. Tamario is 1,000% right. Blackistheuniform.com. Blackistheuniform.com. Go to Black is Uniform. Check out the Conspiracy Corner. Right? I got stuff just for my conspiracy theory people. Also got stuff for my people like astrology. All right? Or, just general dope stuff. Blackistheuniform.com.
Hey, I like that one.
I know, right? This joint is fresh. It's my new favorite when I rock this joint every day. Yo. So blackistheuniform.com. Make sure you go, you get something. Yo, the hoodies is dope. The conspiracy stuff is dope. The quotes is dope. All right. Get there.
You talking about I'm late. It sounds like I'm right on time.
You not, though.
Divine.
All right. All right. So Jamila stepped in the building. Tamario, you got your mic working, bruh?
Oh yeah. What's good? Hey, Linnell, I heard you talking about on Mondays. You said today you got like a whole bunch of hours worth of whatever. I have to condense it down. So I'm sure that the people in Chicago tonight can go to the store and pick up some yarn because you won't be spending as much today, man. So what's up, everybody?
Yo. AF baby, I see your picture up. That means you at the crib?
Yeah, Mario voice.
I guess so. X Junior, what's up, bro? How you feeling?
Solomon, what's happening, bro?
Ain't nothing. How we looking on Twitter, bro?
We cooking, we live.
All right, sweet. Jamocha Shake Man, you here, bro?
Hey man, peace and blessings upon you. May our various bless you with abundance in all works. There is nothing that you cannot do without armies. I know that made a lot of little sense, but I'm glad you got it. Got the blessings. Let your bubbles be blessed, my brother.
I regret calling your name already. What's going on, Project?
Yo, that was funny, bro.
Paige, where you at?
Do you even really want to hear from me at this point? Because, like, the way that I was the first one in here, but the last to get an intro is wild to me. Also, I'm kind of bored, so I feel like I'm going to stir up a lot of trouble this episode. Just an FYI, heads up.
Jesus Christ. Marty.
Save the best for last isn't a thing.
Bruh.
I'm not even
You know what I'm
last,
saying?
though. That's the thing. I'm
That
not even
part.
last, though. Marty, go ahead. Go ahead.
What it do? Marty is in the building. Let's have a good show tonight, guys. Pages with the shit. So let's laugh, love, and be merry.
All right, y'all. Let's get going, man. Let's see what I got for y'all. You know what? Let's start with some bull. All right. I saw this and I was like, oh no. This is for all of my. Hold on, what are you at? I gotta get in the right folder. All right. So you know what? I saw this and Paige, I thought about you. See? I saw something I thought about you, Paige, and see how you treat me. Hold on, wait. Let me see if I can show it to you. Because as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, shoot, this is Paige right here. Hold on. You know how every time we watch a movie, you fall asleep? Or every time
you trying to perpetuate that revisionist history, like
saying, dude, no. Yo, anybody else girlfriend fall asleep whenever they watching movies or just hanging out watching TV? Who else girlfriend be falling asleep?
One time, a handful of times, and then after that, I didn't fall asleep anymore.
Did you just say 1 to a handful of times? That's like 1 to 5.
Look, I'm telling you, I saw this and I thought about you. Look at this. Look at this. See? So I just found out that if you're extra sleepy when you're around your partner, it means you're chemically bonded. You know what I'm saying? Your body releases hormones like serotonin and dopamine when you're together, which means it makes you feel more sleepy. You know what I'm saying? That's why you be falling asleep. You ain't narcoleptic, homie.
I already knew that. So.
You know what I'm saying? I saw it. I was like, you know what? This Page.
So Solomon is effective?
Bruh. You know what I'm saying? See, there you go, Paige. So it ain't your fault. Huh?
Lissa said you just drain her. I said she work a lot.
She don't work a lot. That's me. That's the me effect. That's the me effect I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? See? Now I'm going to shoot you some bail from now on. All right? Goodness gracious. All right. Hey, yo, guess who got a shoe? After all these years, guess who went and got themselves a shoe? And, bruh, they is the most dreamsically shoes you ever seen in your life. Like, is this manly? Like, what y'all think it is? Y'all like this? So it's a Sketcher.
Not Sketcher.
Sketcher. Know what I'm saying? Why that Sketcher look like a seahorse? Or is that me?
Yeah, I would expect more from him.
Don't that it look like a dream pop, right? Y'all know the dreamsicles?
Y'all
Yeah,
some
them shits
haters,
is
man. I
nasty.
definitely can find a fit for that.
Well, you from Texas. Y'all rock all kinds of orange shits down there in Texas.
That look cute though with that background.
Wait a minute, does Snoop even play basketball?
No, bruh.
It's crazy.
So you heard the breakdown of him telling the story about signing with them?
No, what happened? What did he say?
He was saying, I think he said they number 2, right behind Nike, and they international. I can't remember who he said, but it's a couple players in the NBA who wear his shoes already.
His Skechers shoes?
Yep, because they made for basketball. That's why he on the court.
I'm not gonna lie, it's giving like if you're kind of an in-shape man over 50 who still likes to hoop, you know?
So you saying that's
dad shoes for the dad bod.
Exactly. Them New Balances, them is the new Balances for the dads.
Hey, not too much on New Balance. Not too much on New Balance. Yeah, hold on.
You know them white New Balances. They got the white ones and the black ones. Them dad 45s.
those are the real master threes and shit. Yeah, no, that's facts. That's facts. New Balances are comfortable.
Mindful Blown says he does have another shoe that's a casual shoe on the market.
Oh, this ain't it? So he got something different than this? Is it a Sketcher, bro? Is the other shoe he got a Sketcher? And Key said LaMelo Ball got a similar shoe. Is it with Sketcher? Like, does anybody own Skechers? Like, are they comfortable?
I used to wear Skechers when I worked at Hooters because they were non-slip and they were comfortable. They was heavy though.
Really?
Like it's a really thick sole and yeah.
Okay.
I'm curious to see how those shoes, because Ali saying they were heavy. I'm curious to see, are those heavy? Are they good on the court? I might buy a pair.
Bruh. You know what? All right, Marty is going to get a pair of these shoes and let us know how they go. All right.
A pair of the gray orthopedic slip-on Skechers.
Great orthopedics. Jesus Christ. All right. So page 2 is going to review Skechers for us. Yeah. All right, now, real quick, guys, the new hustle, right, is like for people who are like, you know what, I'm tired of 9 to 5. I really want to work for myself. Let me figure out a way. And so in between time, in order to get money, people do what? Well, what's people's favorite thing to do to get money? Right?
Become an influencer.
That's like number 5. The first thing they do is do what? To Mario.
Panhandle.
No, it ain't no panhandle.
Do like delivery service type thing?
Yes. Yeah. They do like they do like DoorDash, Uber, Grubhub, stuff like that, right? So it started off like it was sweet. Like
shout out to DoorDash.
Shout out to DoorDash, you know what I'm saying? And the top dashers, right? So started off where you got to have a license and a car. And then it was like, I guess they was running out of people. So they was like, well, forget it. We'll start renting cars. Like, if you really want to do it, we'll rent you a car. Get what I'm saying? So people would just rent cars from Uber, and then they would Uber and Lyft and all of that stuff while they doing their thing. And I was like, all right, that's cool too. What happened after they started renting, after they rent cars? What was the next step in the process, guys? Anybody know?
Renting drones, renting I'm trying to think of something else you could rent. A bike?
Renting
Bikes. So people was delivering food on bikes. Anybody saying that? Anybody saying people getting yeah.
Food on foot too.
Bruh.
I thought they had them robots.
Look at this.
Yeah, it'd be the robots, the bike on foot.
We are currently on the phone with Uber Eats right now. Just look at this.
We have a guy walking 84 minutes away. He's walking 4.5 miles from Wingstop.
Somehow, some way, Uber Eats let this
man. And they're trying to tell me that they're going to fine me if I cancel the order. I have the choice to let the guy walk. I ordered food an hour ago, by the way. I have the choice to let the guy walk 85 minutes or I get fined. This is crazy.
Why are they letting him walk an hour and a half?
For you, if I go ahead and cancel the order, you will be charged.
No.
Bruh,
that's ridiculous. I'd be mad as hell.
Bruh. One, you walking 4 miles to deliver somebody's food.
Why would they take that order? They must be trying
Probably
to
paying attention. You talking about the person?
Yeah, the person who took the order. He must be trying to like exercise or something.
He might need the money. Dude,
it's purely monetary, man. My bad, Marty. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's what I was thinking. He need that money.
It might be one of them immigrants. Like, no, we're just gonna walk there. We're gonna walk this 6 miles,
Not the immigrant walking across town.
bruh. Yo, if they could get, I'm sure the government pressured Uber into letting these people deliver, and they ain't got no car. Just gonna walk.
What if the
So
person
what I'm gonna do? Go ahead, Paige.
Oh no, I was gonna say, what if the person is crafty and they hitchhike to the place?
Then it shouldn't take 84 minutes.
What
Well,
I'm gonna
they
do if
have to
my
get a car first.
You said what?
They have to get like somebody to stop first, so it'll say 84 minutes until they get a ride.
But Paige, if they get a ride, they're gonna be donating some fries or some wings, and before they get to their destination, it's gonna be like 2 wings and some sauce in the bag.
That's assumptive.
That's
What I'm gonna
wild
do?
because I definitely seen a video where like a person was getting Chick-fil-A in California through, I think it was Grubhub, and they hit up the delivery person like, please make sure you get me extra barbecue sauce. And they was like, of course, I got you. And when they got there, the person was sweating and had ate their 12-piece chicken nuggets. It was like 8 of them in there. They didn't even get to do barbecue sauce. So he reported it to like Grubhub and still had to go get food, but I don't know. It's like weird. Them delivery drivers. I don't
So
know.
what I'm supposed to do if my Uber Eats walker fits the description? I ain't never gonna get my food.
Hey, no slender on these food couriers, man. You know, it's some out there, man,
I
that's
feel like it's
about that
slander
life,
on the
man.
company. Like, why they won't let him get his money back? He gotta wait 84 minutes for cold food. Because if my food is cold, I'm gonna report that it's cold anyway. So you're gonna give me some money back. So you might as well just give my money back. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm most pissed about. Your food definitely gonna be cold in 84 minutes.
I think that was an anomaly. Now that wasn't DoorDash, so I can't speak personally, but I think multiple people must have declined that, and when that happens, that may have went to that individual, and they could have accepted it by accident. Because I don't that sound to me it sounds like an anomaly, not the norm.
my question to Mario would be, why won't they just give the customer back their money and then not make the dude walk those 84
Well, and
minutes?
that's why I'm like I would have to question this like video of them. Oh, they telling me I can't get out. Like that just doesn't sound like that don't sound like no DoorDash shit. I don't know who that was, but like I'm just starting to think that part might have been capped.
It was Uber
Yeah,
Eats.
unless the person was trying to fulfill their quota or they're trying to have like their good rating, that'd be the only reason why they're not going to cancel that order because Uber Eats makes it very easy to cancel an order. All you say is a long wait in line or the store closed, or you can make a million
That's
and
the
one reasons and they'll
driver,
take you.
right? That's the driver doing that, not the person waiting on food, right?
Yeah, that's the driver that does that. Yeah, but the person that's waiting on the food, they can cancel the order too, and say that they've been waiting too long. And a lot of times they'll refund the money back to the customer, and the person that is delivering the food can. Well, they're supposed to throw the food away, but you know how we do. We go and eat.
We know y'all be stealing fries, Uber drivers. We know y'all be stealing
Hey,
fries.
hey, I only steal fries when the customer cancels the entire order and the entire thing is mine. I've done that before. I'm not gonna throw away a whole pizza. I'm gonna eat that. They're doing
That
it
ain't stealing.
delicious.
That's just being resourceful.
Facts.
All right. Hey yo, hey X, you saying you hear my fan, bro? Y'all hear my fan? Y'all hear my fan?
Yes.
You hear
Bruh,
it?
we can always hear your fan. Stop asking us that.
Dude, it's on like one. Hold on, man. I gotta cut the fan off. Y'all kill me.
You
I
put in a
always say
little sweat equity.
that's fine. I'm up here sweating. I don't want to hear nothing. Is that better? That better?
110%.
Yeah.
If y'all say no, then all right. Because I was sure gonna cut it back on.
We can hear the radio too, but leave Granny alone.
So leave Granny alone. All right, cool. Let's see. All right, I got something else for y'all. All right, so I don't know how I feel about this one, man. Jamila, I thought about you when I saw this one. Thought about you. Who else? Who else uses vinegar? Like black people use vinegar just period, man. Like we vinegar people, right? Check this joint out.
Internet is freaking out about tiny worms that grow inside of vinegar. I've got good news and I've got bad news. There are restaurants all over the world that ignore this. Vinegar is normally left out, not refrigerated. These worms can be in the vinegar in salads or on sandwiches, or the type of apple cider vinegar that you drink. They won't hurt you or get you sick. They're just really disgusting. If you look at a bottle, you could see them with your own eyes, or even better, with a phone. This bottle of vinegar grew millions of these worms in just a couple of months. Don't add vinegar at a questionable restaurant or street food that has salads or sandwiches. And at home, make sure the cap is sealed tight from the beginning. They say vinegar never expires, but if you see worms at the top, I'm sorry, it expired.
Bruh.
Bro, I just grabbed my bottle of Bragg's and I'm looking at it. It ain't open yet, but I'm looking like, what the hell?
Bruh.
It's the salads for me, man. It makes me. I always think about movies, obviously, right? And there's a movie called Slugs where they chopped up the man-eating slugs and put it in somebody's salad, and then within minutes after eating the salad, people was like puking up their guts and dying in the middle of the restaurant. So when they started
I
talking about
remember that movie.
man, Allie, that joint gives me nightmares to this day. Not that I can't eat salads, but I be feeling some type of way when I see an olive and it don't look right.
Yeah, that part was crazy.
All right, man. How how y'all feel about vinegar right now, man?
I'm still gonna use to clean my cups. My bad.
No.
No what?
I ain't gonna cap. I just said the same thing Ethan said. Why you say no, Paige?
Because I no, I'm good off vinegar. It's fine. I don't need it.
Even to clean, Paige?
Yeah, nah, because then the worm, no, just no. Nope.
Wait a minute, Paige. What if we gave you some salt and vinegar pork rinds? Would you reconsider them?
You know what?
Yeah.
Now that I know what I know, absolutely not.
Where the worms come from, though?
Right, what kind of worm is it?
I don't know. I have to look it up. Let me see.
It's literally you always taking something away and never replacing. What are you replacing it with? Come on now.
What are you talking about? Hold on. Let me see. It's called. Oh, excuse me.
Is that just apple
you
cider?
away our vinegar, but you're not giving us nothing
They
else.
give us
We
nothing.
can't even use apple cider, Marty, because Linnell let us know that it was bought by Bill Gates.
Exactly.
Well,
Apple cider's tainted.
I'm
Bragg's
just using it for a hair detox. I ain't drinking it.
Don't put that in your crown.
Let's see. The name of it is called Turbotrix aceti. All right. It says though they are called vinegar eels, they're actually tiny nematodes, and they're harmless. You know what I'm saying? So
All
yeah.
right. I'm gonna put you right there with your evil twin, Allie. If I ain't supposed to detox my hair with vinegar, you gonna have to give me something else.
What
I just feel like I wouldn't put nothing that Bill Gates got to do with in my head. I wouldn't drink it either, but I wouldn't put it in my head.
Look.
Think about who cloned Tyrone.
Think about who cloned Tyrone. All right, so there you go, man. You got.
It's a nematode, though. That's what I'm confused about. I don't know what a nematode is.
Let me see. What is a nematode? Don't make me go look it up.
I thought it was like a random mythological creature on Doug. Kalukuku, Kalukuku. Nobody. All right.
What the hell is a nematode? All right, let me see. Nematode worms. Roundworms or eels constitute the phylum nematode. They are a diverse animal phylum inhabiting a broad range of environments.
Yeah, they usually be on your plants.
Mm-hmm.
Little flat little bugs. Sometimes they have different shapes and stuff that be infesting like your plants and stuff. I don't know how, but they spread like fucking, or I should say stink bugs. Like, you know how stink bugs be, or them, what's them Asian lantern flies? That's how they remind me of. Once they start infesting in your plant, get rid of them.
All right. So there you
My
go.
question is, are they already in the vinegar before you open it, or is it something that gets in there after you start using it?
So apparently, like they're in there and then they get filtered out. You know what I'm saying? When they're making vinegar, so they supposedly filter them out. So that's what it is. And so I think
Wait,
It
so
sounds like over time. Go ahead, Ali.
that's what I was gonna ask Jamila. Thank you.
It sounds like over time, as it sits, probably the bacteria from it just being like out of the refrigerator, it like the air, like if you're not tightening it, like the bacteria from like the condensation of the, the bottle, like the little drippings, whatever, creates like bacteria, it creeps in and allows those nematodes to grow and feed off of whatever, that layer is on top of that vinegar.
Mm. Well, there you go.
Hey, but
Um,
also, Linnell, it says that fun fact. I know this is Paige's bag, but vinegar eels are actually bred as a supplementary food for fish. Because I was thinking, it's like, yo, if these are worms, and fish eat worms, then maybe we should start using vinegar on our bait when we go fishing. For those that fish.
there you go. See, well, way to turn a negative into a positive, Ethan. You're the man.
We still don't know what we can replace the vinegar with.
Sound
Just
like we got to make our own vinegar, Jamila.
Yeah, but you would still have the same problem even if you made it with your own apples. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds like it's a vinegar problem. Like, if you not sealing it properly, you could potentially get worms to creep up in there.
you know what? That's why we do cleanses, guys. You know what I'm saying? I myself, Jamila, and several other people are in the process of cleansing right now. So in case you do somehow get nematodes or any other kind of things, you cleanse it out and you keep it pushing. There's no reason to get hung up here on this thing. Okay? No Sean, no need to unlock a new fear. It's okay. It's the circle of life. All right? No need for all that, guys. We're fine. Matter of fact, I have something y'all should be scared of way worse. Oh, wait. Hey, before we get to that, I just wanted to show y'all this, right? So it just dawned on me, right, that these people are just Uber employees. Like they're delivering people's Uber deliveries. Like this is where your food. Like eat everything in those bags. That's Uber food.
No. See, this is where I have a problem. No.
What these
What
people brought
why
here.
is the no?
See, and that's a coyote. Look at that. So that's the gate down in Texas. Yeah, that's the gate down in Texas that people are
Don't
coming.
be blaming everything on us. That clearly says Arizona.
Oh yeah, Arizona. I'm sorry, down in
I'm
Arizona.
screaming.
You know what I'm saying? But they're literally just bringing. See, she just went to the store. That's an Uber delivery right there. Yep, she's got Uber food right there. My man's got Uber Eats in his bag right there. See, these are all Uber Eats people. These are Uber walkers. See, look at that. He got food right there. He's delivering Uber. These are Uber delivery people, guys.
It's the footage.
Uber walkers is wild.
Dude,
It's the footage for me.
we got
It's the shrug for me.
So I'm gonna tell you though, seeing footage like this makes me think that this is all a show, right? It makes me think, like a lot of this stuff is being staged. All right, when my man gave you the Michael Jordan shrug at the end, I'm like, and then look at him, he's filming it. You see him filming it? Like, watch at the end, they're gonna show him filming it with his phone.
POD?
He's filming it with his phone. You know what I'm saying? That looks staged to me, man. And those people don't look like they didn't walk the long way. Right? Everybody looks nice and clean. Like, that's, I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. I don't know about this one. You know what I mean? Did tomorrow go drop off? Oh. Maybe he got mad at these people taking the Uber jobs. Let's see. I said I had something for y'all, right? Where is it? So I know y'all be thinking I be taking stuff away. It don't be on. It's not purposeful. I'm trying to tell you. It should be right around here. And y'all tell me what y'all think of this. So, hold on. Paige, you still with us? Let me see. Is Paige still here?
Yes, you're here.
I don't know. Let me see. All right. Yeah, it might have been the vinegar money did it. I don't know. All right. Y'all, check this out. Look at this. Look at what she's doing. So y'all heard Dr. Miami.
Throw the whole face away.
Y'all heard Dr. Miami with the BB, with the Brazilian butt lifts. She's enhancing her face. I guess there's a thing to cheeks now. That's a real thing. Is this a real thing? I need to know. Is this how y'all getting down? And they can't even trust cheeks no more.
I've seen this influencer. She does a lot of these. I don't think this is meant to be like, she doesn't, it's not like, oh, this is a real thing. Like, she does a lot of these, like, in different ways.
So what is this supposed to be?
I think it's just a form of entertainment. I don't think she uses it as like, oh, I'm about to go out to the world. It's more of just like, look at this interesting thing I've done.
So let me ask you this. How long is it going to take before somebody does this in real life and walks outside with this thing?
Tomorrow.
Because this is how it starts. This is literally how it starts. Oh, no, it was a joke. How long is it going to be before somebody wears this to the club because they like having the pouty lips and the puffy cheeks? Because in the club, you can't tell. Know what I'm saying? You ain't going to be able to tell until you get to the light somewhere. Maybe. And if
I'm going to get you, sucker. Get you, sucker.
Hey, yeah, correction. You can't tell. How about that?
Bruh, you saying you can tell? You think you be able to tell?
No, I'll probably get caught up too, bro.
Nah, honestly, if she contour it right, I bet you can't none of us tell.
Swear to God. Man, look. See, this kind of stuff I'm talking about. Oh, man, Rapcat said it's already happening.
I feel bad for a lot of the dudes because, like, women, be doing that stuff, they be using like that face tape and the way that they contour makeup, like Marty was saying, like you just don't know what it be. The I'm gonna get you sucker effect all over, like for real.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
face tape is wild. Face tape will lift your whole face and everything. And they have eyelid tape too.
It's what they be doing with the teeth. Like, where they be getting these teeth from?
Where the
Yeah.
tape go?
The
What you mean?
the tape goes like on their cheeks, and then they pull it up real high to like the temple area, and then they, put makeup over it.
Bro, y'all gonna have me looking at women real strange in 2024. Like, is that
I told you there was
Bruh.
some study that said that women should be prepared to be asked more and more by men if they're natural women.
Yes. 1000%. I don't think that's unreasonable at all. Let's see. Before we get to, you know what? Yeah, we'll run this. So this requires a little bit more digging, but we're gonna roll into it. Then we're gonna roll to something else. All right, but one day we're gonna dig into the whole thing. Okay. All right.
The Great Wall of China, one of the biggest wonders of the world, no? They say this side is, see, where they throw the arrows to the enemies, and that's why they built this giant wall to protect China from their enemies. But you know what's interesting and very curious? This side is outside China. This side is China, and this side is outside China. Meaning, this wall, the history is a lie. This wall was not built to protect China from these enemies. It's the enemies which are in this side are protecting themselves from China. So the Chinese did not build this wall. Who built this wall? I'll tell you, research the Tartarian Empire, which was in all this area, and they were defending themselves from the Chinese, not the other way around. History is a lie, geography is a lie, science is a lie. They lied to us.
So pretty much what he was saying was, you see these things right here, these little gaps in the wall, like whenever you see like movies and stuff and you see a wall, the people defending are always looking through these slots, shooting arrows and stuff at people out here. Okay. And so if China's on this side, right, along where the slits in the wall are, that means the people on this side were coming in and shooting at people in China. So China didn't build the wall. The wall was built to protect whoever from China. So it's not the Great Wall of China. The Chinese didn't build it. And apparently, I was talking to somebody who lived in China for 4 years, and she said that that's not something you're supposed to say. Like when you say it, be like, oh, no. Right? Like that, it's one of those things that people kind of know, but they're not supposed to say.
Is it a jailable offense, like when they say it?
Depends on who you are. I think if you're Chinese, then probably. But if you're an outsider, they probably just kick your ass out the country. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what country you come from. So you come from America, they probably just kick your ass out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's the Great Wall to keep China out or in. Some people say, yo, it's to keep them in China. All right. Got a couple more things. Let me see. Which two? I want to pick two. I'm going to show y'all, and then we'll get on to what we were going to do. All right. Let's do. Oh, you know what? Now, Miss Jane here. I'm going to say this for when Miss J come back. Hey, Marty, you ever hold on? You ever been driving, like on the mountains or whatever, and you saw the sign that said like, what them signs say? Like, so it's a bunch of signs when you driving like through where am I driving? Like Tennessee, Kentucky. And so it's the place they got them steep ass goddamn mountains and shit that you be driving on. You ever see them shits? You ever see the sign that said falling rocks, bro?
All the time.
You ever seen the rocks fall?
I ain't see it fall, but I was coming down Donner, which is on
See that?
80, coming out of California. I didn't see it fall, but I was like, I seen his truck. He had his flashers on and stuff. So I pulled up on a big ass fucking boulder and hit this man truck.
Bruh. I guess. Look at that. Another one. Boom. Bruh. I've seen the signs that said falling rocks, bruh. Did not know it was gonna be like this. I might have drove faster. They got two of them.
Every time I see those signs, this is what I'm imagining. Like driving through those areas always freaks me out because this is exactly what I imagine.
Bruh.
That's not your imagination, Paige. That's exactly because when I tell you it was an 18-wheeler, right? So he was cool. It hit the front of his truck, but that boulder was so fucking big, bruh. I was like, ain't no fucking way, boy. Hell nah.
Ain't no fucking way, boy. Yeah. Dude. That two of them got taken out. I'm like, nigga. That's tough.
Some places have like little metal cage nets over the mountain and stuff to try and
Ain't
stop
no
as much as they
net
can.
finna stop that.
That's why I said to stop as much as they can from that happening.
Man. So did I ever tell y'all? So I've told some of y'all this story, right? So it's a couple of things. One, my granny used to always tell me about. So you know, people be like, "Oh, I don't eat pig. I don't eat pig. Pigs are so disgusting." Yada this, yada that. And you be like, "Oh no, I eat chicken." You know, and so people go on diatribes about why chicken's better than pigs and this, that, and the other, right? And so my granny grew up in Arkansas. They grew up on farms. Her dad was a sharecropper. And so she would tell me, she's like, boy, don't believe that about, you know, chickens being cleaner than pigs, right? So she would always tell me these stories, right? So one of the stories she'd tell me about chickens was she would say, yo, when I was a kid, so they had an outhouse, right? And so, but if they didn't have an outhouse, then they used to have to go like somewhere in like the woods or in the field somewhere, right? But she was like, when the animals around, they couldn't like go by themselves because what would happen was, and so this will explain to me why chickens are fucking disgusting. What would happen is, so they used to have to go to the bathroom in pairs. So it was her and she had two sisters. So they didn't have toilet tissue. They had newspapers. So they go with newspaper. So, you know, one would have newspaper, then the other one had the rest of the newspaper, and they would have it rolled up like a magazine or something, because when they were pooping, the chicken would be grabbing the poop as it fell out their butt. And so they needed somebody there to shoo away the chicken from eating the poop out their butt. Did I ever tell y'all that? And so when people always be talking about how clean chicken are and they don't eat pig because pigs is dirty, I'd be like, bruh, why you sitting up there with fucking a 10-piece chicken, nigga? Tell me about your clean chicken, bruh. I know how it gets down, like in real life. Okay, so that was my mom. I mean, that was my grandmother and her two sisters, and so she used to always tell me that story. And so, like, I would listen and I'd be like, yo, that's wild. But one thing I used to like, it never dawned on me to ask because it was three girls. It never dawned on me to ask what happened with like the guys? Like what happened if a guy went by himself? Right? And so this video kind of answers that question. Huh? Yo, so see, apparently you're not supposed to be going to the bathroom by yourself when when geese are around either. Look at that. Look at that. You're not supposed to be. See, this is why.
That's why they call it choking the chicken, because you got to choke it to get it off of you.
The chicken, look, he's trying to get he's on the front. Then at the end, he go around to the back, like, yeah, whatever was coming out of there too, bruh. Like, yo, hey, look, he almost trying to get up in that ass too, bruh.
Pause.
Bruh, look at this. He was on that thing, bruh. On that thing.
I would like to take this moment to remind everybody that goose teeth are terrifying. So,
oh man, really?
Yeah, they're like
from
screams.
Braided blades along the teeth and the tongue.
Hold on, let me see. Let's look at goose teeth. Let's look at goose teeth. Oh wow. Let's look at some images. Yeah. That's rough. That's tough. Look at that. So this was what was on my man's Johnson right there. That's why he was goddamn screaming and writhing in pain. That's wild.
That looks like an artistic rendering, but more or less, yes.
Bruh. Make it stop. I would be screaming like that too. All right.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, Linnell. That definitely would have been a cooked goose. God damn it. You can't let that goose go free. That's like the Will Smith slap. You definitely wouldn't have sat down and enjoyed the rest of your night.
Bruh. See, look at that. I see the sharpness in that. I see the sharpness. Yeah, no. Look at that. Definitely can't let them live. Dude, they got teeth on their tongue?
Yeah, because technically they're not teeth per se, but I mean, basically. But yeah, it's on their tongue too.
Hey man, I agree with you, Marty.
And this has been your Jungle Love Quick Hit.
Bruh. That's wild. So yeah, man. Be careful if you're out in the wild. And so sometimes we got parks here, and it's a lot of geese in the parks. And it never dawned on me that they would attack if you somewhere trying to take a piss on the tree or some shit, or if you got to go in the bushes to do something. It never dawned on me that they would attack. Keep that in mind, guys. All right.
Geese are mean stuff too.
They are definitely mean. And I agree with that. All right, so it's award show season. Okay. And so award show season means something a little different to those of us in the conspiracy realm. Award show means it's the time of year when they're doing all kinds of rituals right in front of your face. Okay. If you're used to just watching award shows and just looking at them for the sake of looking at them, like, oh my God, she won the Grammy. Oh, I want to see this performance. If that's you, more power to you. I'm gonna tell you, you know what? I'm gonna show you, dude. Somebody was speaking my truth today. Where was it? Somebody spoke my truth today. Who was it? It was up here. My man right here. This is I think this TK Kirkland. He was speaking my truth, man. I saw this. I was like, man, tell you ain't never. He wasn't never lying with this one. Where is it at? Dude, TK Kirkland was taught with he was this nigga spitting.
The thing that does is knowledge makes you more aware, but it makes you more angry. Because knowledge is a gift and a curse. When you go through life and you don't really know something, you really look at life a lot better. But when you start knowing life, you're irritated faster. You get irritated from how the young men on this planet move. You get irritated on how women respond to men. You get irritated when you understand gentrification. You get irritated when you understand credit, how you've been played in the credit game. You get irritated when you find how BlackRock is buying all the homes in America, about 40% of all the homes by the year 2030. They're buying so many homes that they're only going to be renting you the homes because most people don't have good credit. Then as you get older, most of y'all don't have life insurance. Most of y'all you don't take care of your health. A lot of y'all don't think about how one day you might have a stroke or a heart attack, and you don't have the necessary insurance to cover you to make sure that you can live a long life. And I always tell people, it's not how well you live, it's how well you die.
Bruh, he was spitting that truth, cuz. That truth. Right?
Who raised you?
Man, look. My man was spitting that truth. Talking about, hey, the when you don't know stuff, you can walk around mad happy. Mad happy. Swear for goodness.
That sound like the glasses clip.
Swear to God. Swear to God. Once you put on the magic glasses, yeah, you see more, but you see more. And so yeah, man.
Are we I just have a question. Are we equating knowledge with wisdom or not? I literally am asking.
So I don't even think he's talking about wisdom. That clip isn't even about wisdom, right? That clip is just about the difference between having information and not. And people without information, you know how Jamila be like, man, you be ruining everything, right? So had y'all not known that thing about vinegar, dude, people would have went on about their life, drinking the hell out of vinegar on their greens, on goddamn it, salt, chips, on fish and chips, on whatever y'all do, and y'all would have went about it happily, and nobody would have said a word, and it would have been cool, right? But having that information changes the way that you interact with vinegar, and when you do that so many times, you have so much information about so many different things, it can be a lot, and it can take away a lot of the just joyful bliss that you would have when you didn't know too much. So it has nothing to do with wisdom.
Okay, well then in that case, I'll kind of reframe what I was going to say. Instead, I'll say I think that the more I'll specify, the more psychosocial knowledge that you gain over time, in addition to whatever other knowledge, really does significantly help how you kind of form your how am I trying to say, your perspectiveness around like happiness and just like a general life satisfaction type of feeling. But I see what you're saying. Like if it's just you're expanding your knowledge without also actively and maybe like on purpose, like if you know you're gonna want to keep obtaining knowledge, which I hope you know we all kind of want that maybe. Maybe you should like also make sure your psychosocial knowledge is growing along in tandem, because that has been positively correlated to actually having a higher amount of self-satisfaction as people get older.
Well, what the hell is psychosocial knowledge? Like you can't just throw around a goddamn psychological term without explaining it to those of us who are not educated in the psychology field.
Sure. So like when I say psychosocial, I just mean like how the knowledge that we have about ourselves, about other people, about relationships, like, and how to move in them. So it's almost like that's why I was asking about the wisdom piece, because I feel like a lot of times that kind of comes with wisdom, where you kind of learn like, hey, this is life, this is people, this is the social aspect of being a human. That's why I was like, am I, that's why I asked that question. I was like, am I conflating maybe knowledge with wisdom? I And then what I'm really trying to get to is just like an understanding, growing a knowledge of how we as human beings interact on a social level with ourselves and others.
Yeah, so understanding how to function with information is critical, right? So again, having it is cool, but knowing how to properly put it in perspective to where it doesn't paralyze you in the way that you move throughout the world is probably the most important thing, right? Because having it can be detrimental if you don't have if you don't know how to compartmentalize it and function. And so that's what I do. I tell people all the time, I don't tell everybody everything. Like everybody should know all the shit that we talk about, right? Do we sit and we wax poetic about everything under the sun, right? And a lot of the stuff that we talk about, I don't deem fit for a lot of different people because they wouldn't know how to handle it. They couldn't function with it. And I've seen it in people's faces. I've seen people literally, their eyes glaze over with the information, and then like it just kind of, they instantly forget that I said it and just go about living life. They're like, yeah, I don't care about that. So you know what? We was in the flat earth room the other day, and a young lady came in, and she came into a flat earth room, and so we get to talking about, oh man, so what do you think about this? She's like, I don't care. And she's like, yeah, I don't think about that kind of stuff. I just want to be happy and live life. Like she literally said it. She's like, no, I don't want to know none of that. I don't want to know anything about any conspiracies. I just want to be happy and live life. And some people are like that. And I'm envious of that sometimes.
Well, you don't have to be envious. Like you can just counteract it. That's what I'm saying. Like counteract your knowledge in other areas by also bulking up your knowledge on just social interaction in human psychology.
I don't know. So we'll talk about what that looks like later on. No problem. No problem. What'd you say, Madison? Some people can't even understand how it would change their world. Can't take the glasses off. Yeah, but that's the thing, Madison. For some people, for a lot of people, it changes their world for the worst. Some people can't fathom not being on a spinning ball, floating in space, and not having the possibilities of all these other planets and galaxies, and Star Trek not being able to come true, even if it's not in their lifetime. They're like, yo, that means the Starship Enterprise, like we can't build that space, hotels in outer space. Like they can't take that shit. So yeah, man, they'd rather hold on to their delusions, bro. They'd rather hold on to that thing. You know what I mean? What's Mario go? I just let him up. All right. So that being said, speaking of delusions, it's Grammy season, which means it's ritual season. Okay. And so even before we get to the rituals, let's look at something that happened at the Grammys that I thought was interesting, especially because who it was coming from, right? Because of who it was coming from, I thought this was interesting. And so I want y'all to tell me what y'all get from this, yo. Y'all tell me what y'all get from this. What y'all make of that speech? I mean, we're going to leave out the fact that Beyonce is dressed like she's going to the Country Music Awards. But yeah, what do y'all make of Jay's speech?
Hey, that's Houston, Texas. Leave her alone.
Sure. All right. Paige, what you think?
It's giving very much like, well, to me, it's giving very much like pseudo activism. It's kind of like, yeah, like I'm so glad that I won this Grammy so I can get up here and talk about how we should really reform the Grammys and, boycotting, but like also low key, the moral of the story is don't stop supporting the Grammys. I mean, I'm going to talk shit about it, but we're still going to obviously support the system that doesn't actually want us to be a part of it and keeps us down, because I have like a dog in this fight. So I'm not gonna badmouth it, but not like for real, for real. Shout out to the Grammys. Like that's what it was giving to me.
Yeah, that's kind of what I got from it too, right? So the whole, we just got to keep showing up. It's giving beggar to me. It's giving, yo, we're gonna keep coming here and getting done wrong year after year, album after album, and asking you guys to stop treating us wrong. That's trash. That's 1000% trash, right? And he was like, oh, yeah, I boycotted it, but I watched it. No, so, I'm not sure what that did because they benefit off your attendance, not you watching it. They don't know who watching it. They benefit off your attendance. And so for you not to be there makes a huge statement. Just like Jazzy Jeff from Fresh Prince not being there makes a statement. If you didn't show up, they didn't show up, and everybody else who rocks with you and supports you says, you know what? We're not showing up. That makes a huge statement. Huge. But instead, he's like, hey, man, we just got to keep coming. Do you? Do you have to keep showing up? Huh.
Yes.
Why?
Well, shout out to Sean Jay-Z Carter. That was a very powerful message in my humble opinion. But eventually, the world will get it right. And so until that time comes, that's a powerful message. Keep showing up.
How about you don't wait for the world to get it right? How about you make your own table where you get it right?
That part.
Why do I have to wait for somebody else to get it right? Why don't I do it myself? Why am I encouraging other people to keep begging for people who show you and demonstrate on the regular that they don't want you where you are, and they'll recognize and create the thing that they want and reward what they want?
They're not gonna let me keep being a billionaire if I tell y'all niggas the truth.
Bruh. Keep showing up. I heard that. I was like, man, you don't get this shit the fuck out my face. But again, he has to say that shit because he's controlled. So I get it. But yeah,
Solomon, man, I disagree. You got to quit saying that about Jay-Z, man. That's not true, man.
See, you amongst all people are going to make me or inspire me to do the Surviving Hove room. The show on hold. You keep saying that it ain't gonna do nothing but add fuel to the fire for me to show exactly why I say what I say about that dude.
Yo, you don't want them problems,
bro. You trying to make Ali self-destruct?
Ali be all right. I'm gonna make sure I do it on the day when Fee is up and she can't talk that much. You know what I'm saying Ali will be just fine. But yeah, let's see. So, like I said, it's award show season. Okay. And so for those that don't know, so we got the Grammys this week. In 2 weeks, we got the Super Bowl. And then you got a litany of other award shows coming up too. Right. But those are two of the biggest, the Super Bowl and the Grammys are two of the biggest kind of events that people watch. And whenever these people have a lot of people watching, whenever they have a lot of eyeballs watching, they like to indoctrinate people and introduce people to who they really are. Okay. So what I wanted to do is give you guys a look at who they really are and what they care about and what they worship. Okay. So let me pull up so you guys can see who they really are. Let's go with that's that. So this is all right. So here, this is the Grammys in 2015. All right, so this is the Grammys in 2015. I don't need no sound for this. So this is Madonna. Okay, interesting. I got you. You know what? Maybe it is just us then. Maybe it is just us. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Oh, I cut it off, Wayne. Maybe it is just us, right? So maybe, you know what? It was just one performance. So, Tamario, maybe you right. Like that one little performance don't really mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's just, that ain't too much of nothing. You know what I mean? That's just a bunch of people always, you know, maybe I am cynical. I can't front. I've been called cynical before, my man. I've been called cynical before. So we have, well, let's look at this one, man. How about this one? This is Sam Smith last year. All right. You know, I just picked another random one. This is Sam Smith last year. All right. I don't need the sound. Now, I mean, yeah, I'm cynical. I mean, what's this imagery look like? Yo, it's anything familiar here? It's getting familiar. Nah, and it's sponsored by Pfizer. That's hilarious. All right, so this is. Oh no.
Yo, I'm cracking up.
Sponsored by Pfizer. Oh no, wait, I don't want the sound. Yo, this what you think? No, this imagery, this whole concert, nah, you cool. This is cool. Mario.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you know, it's I guess apparently that's some type of like devil worship. Like I don't know what the song was, like if it was one of those, you know, in this artist, he may it could be expressing something that I'm unaware of. So all I look at, you know, it's at a Grammys, you make spectacles, it's whatever the case. You know, I don't read, you know, it just to me it's I don't know his motivation or his intent behind his art. Until I know that personally, like I can't form an opinion on what I'm seeing.
Hey, real quick side note. These all dudes.
Yeah, you know, that's crazy, man. Back in the ancient times, bro, like everything was acted up by all dudes, man. So it's just I don't judge, man. So you know, I get it.
Mm-hmm. Like you said, dude, these people are they're literally telling you who they are, bro. Like, there's no, I don't think they're not hiding anything. Does it look like they're hiding anything to you? This is like, nah, we out with it. It's what it is, right? Well, you know what? Maybe that's a coincidence too, Mario. Maybe, you know, 2 times. I mean, who the hell? 2 times. Anybody can pick 2 times. Grammy's been going on forever, bro. You know what? Let's look at something this year. Let's get out the past. Let's look at this year's Grammy. All right. Let's see what they talking about this year. Again, let me cut the music off so we don't need no strikes up in this joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm already talking trash. We don't need that. We don't need the music strikes. All right. So this is Dua Lipa. All right. Let's look what kind of imagery she's got. All right. Same thing. Same kind of red and black motif going. Right. Same kind of thing, right? Now, there's no devil. I'll give them that. But what is the same here? Right? So they got the red, they got the black. I see some
What's that stuff called with the cube?
Yeah. Right. Look at this. All right. Boom. See that? All right. See that? Same thing. Right here. All right. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. They got that cube. They got the cube. All right. So you still got the red and black motif, but they got that cube up in here. All right. That's how I know a lot of y'all saying, yeah, cube. Who the hell who gives a damn about a cube? All right. What's a cube? What does a cube have to do with anything? All right. Well, hold on, let me see. Is chat frozen? Let me see. Hold on. Is the chat frozen? I don't know. Let me see. Hey, yo. Yeah. I think Lil-Wayne. Ain't nobody said nothing in the chat in 6 minutes. I don't know. Let me see. What's up? Check in the chat, man. Let me see who's up in this joint. Let me make sure the chat's still working. Or y'all just watching. Say what's cracking in the chat, yo. All right, there we go. All right, Marty in the chat. Okay, cool. Hey, man, maybe they're just watching. They like, hey, what the hell going on? All right, here. So, I know y'all saying, well, you know, what the hell's the big deal about a cube? Well, let's take a look. It just so happens that the black cube symbolism is everywhere. Okay? The black cube symbolism is everywhere. They put cubes all over the place. It's called the cube of Saturn. The black cube of Saturn. Okay? And they put it everywhere. Remember, anything they can do to get your energy. Oh, shit. What you say? You were suspended for 5 minutes. Who was suspended for 5 minutes? What happened? Yo, what happened? Somebody said
coming for us, y'all. Hot.
Bruh. I got a pop-up that says stream was suspended.
Oh wow, not lifetime.
Bruh.
They stopped you midstream, bro?
For policy violation.
For what violation?
Policy violation.
Anybody else get that? It might have been when you put that little clip of the music played.
I
know, but you can't play that shit at all.
Dude, I think it was. Hey, did y'all hear any of the music? I think it was. Yeah. So I didn't play none of the Madonna performance.
That's crazy.
Like there was no music there, dude. So I bet you they heard it on Twitter and
it might be that NFL stuff when you can't replay that broadcast.
Dude, it's fair use. I'm playing it for commentary purposes. Like I'm not playing it to get what you call it on. Like this is commentary purpose. Like it's a social commentary.
What they say, any use of this broadcast is strictly prohibited.
Bruh. Yo, they wildin'. So
hey, what award did Jay-Z win? My bad. I really
Lifetime Achievement Award. It's the Impact Award. It's the Dr. Dre Impact Award.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's a well-deserved honor. Shout out to Hov.
Bruh. Yo, that's wild. So, hey, get prepared for this to be taken down off of YouTube. So if y'all want to see the whole thing, you're probably gonna have to check it out on Rumble or Twitter. Big ups to Twitter. Copyright violation. Bruh. I found it on YouTube. So I can't play YouTube stuff on YouTube?
You already know them folks don't like you, Linnell. They've been letting you slide.
Yeah, you're right. All right, man, we back. It's all good. All right, anyway. Yo, so I don't know why. So at the end of the day, what we're talking about is it's Saturn worship, Black Cube worship. Okay, and they put it everywhere. Anything they can do to get you to give energy to the thing that they're worshiping, right? That's what they do. Okay, that's why you saw it in the Sam Smith. He had the Black Cube. What's her name? Dua Lipo. She had a cube. Right, you see cube worship everywhere. All right, so you got, this is Australia. They got a Black Cube, and they never tell you what it's for. They're just like, oh, look at the Black Cube. Right, this is New York. This is Manhattan. They have a Black Cube. This is the Kaaba in Mecca. Right, people go here to worship. Right, Black Cube in Denmark. It's another one in New York. Right. So they got it's Black Cube worship. They put it everywhere. All right. This is the Twin Towers Memorial. Just so happens to be a Black Cube. Just so happens to be a Black Cube. Right? And so what they say is that it's the Black Cube of Saturn. Okay? Just so happens to be a Black Cube. Jeffrey Epstein, he's got a cube. It ain't black, but he's got a cube. And then he put the dome on it. That's funny. All right. Let's see. Oh, hold on. You know what? The Black Cube of Saturn, right? And this is what people talk about all the time, right? The Black Cube. Look who's wearing it on their heads. Black Cube of Saturn. Right? Never seen this before, huh? They wear it on their heads. Why are they wearing a Black Cube on their heads? Rubik's Cube. Hey man, Rubik's Cube is dope. All right. And then you see it in all the movies. Remember in the Avengers, the Infinity Stones were cubes. They were cubes. All right.
Wait, were they cubes?
They were. They were cubes. All right. And who is the company that TK Kirkland said was buying up all the houses in America? BlackRock. 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 Cubes. All right. The Black Cube of Saturn. Cubes. It's a cube. They're building them everywhere. It's a cube. Hey, to me, the funniest part is that they be all these people dropping Ice Cube and what you call it. That shit's funny. All right. It's a cube. Let's see. I was trying to say this is a cube. I don't know about this one, but hey, it looks like it. Look at this.
Hey, now what I'm thinking is, did he come up with cube vision, or did they tell him to call it that?
You know what? Maybe they promoted it because it's called that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. It's the Santa Ana, California with dinosaurs and all. A big black cube. They put them everywhere. Rubik's Cube. Look at that. Rubik's Cube turned black. How we get here? All right. Look at that. Look at my man. Got that. What's with this cube? That cube's everywhere. Cube on their head. Cube worship. Cube worship, right? What's it called? It's called a tefillin. Okay. Or what's this? Phylacteries. All right. So are a set of small black leather boxes or leather straps containing scrolls of parchment inscribed with verses from the Torah. Tefillin are worn by adult Jews during weekday morning prayers. There you go. It's cube worship. It's cube worship. You know what I'm saying? And the cube that's very important. Where is it at? Not this cube, even though this is the only cube we honoring is this cube right here. I just want y'all to know that. All right. So what do y'all think this is? It's the Kaaba in Mecca. Look at all these people giving energy, worshiping the big black cube. Okay. Where's the cube at? Hold on. It's down here somewhere. Oh yeah. Remember the GameCube? Who's got the GameCube? You have the GameCube? Look at the GameCube.
I had a GameCube.
Hey. Look at that. Look at that. It's the cube worship. Hey, I remember this. They were talking about it was a big black spot near the sun. And it just happened to be a cube. I remember them saying this shit. It's a cube. Where is it at? Order of the Cubic Stones, Golden Dawn. Where's the most important cube to most people? There's one cube that's most, look at the GameCube, that people really worship. This one. You wear the cube of Saturn on your head when it's time for you to graduate. What do you think this is? You think this is just came out of nowhere?
Graduating into the indoctrination.
Into the cult of Saturn. The cult of Saturn. Right? This is celebrating your indoctrination into the cult of Saturn worship. Means you know enough to worship Saturn properly and productively and serve him. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. At every step of the way, you learn more and more about the worship of Saturn. That's why you graduate from kindergarten, then 8th grade, middle school, then junior high, then high school, college, grad school. Every step of the way, more and more indoctrinated into the cube of Saturn. That's what this is. Just like him, you got yours too. All right? You got yours too. That was the most important. That's the most important cube. Even the what was that on the Allspark on what you call it was a cube. Transformers, Allspark on Transformers was a cube. Right? And so that's what you saw. Right? That's what you saw. All right, when you saw that. I don't want to go back there because something happened. That's what you saw. It's cube worship. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right. Any questions so far? I know we got cut out when we were showing some of the footage. I don't know why I intentionally kept the sound off. Like I said, you're probably going to have to go to Rumble or to Twitter to see that part. All right, which is why I'm happy that we have the other platforms. You know what I mean? So if you want to see what we were talking about during that time, you're gonna have to go to Rumble or Twitter. So it's TINF Cookout on Twitter and 10-4 fam on Rumble, one word. See, Rumble fam, I know y'all happy all over there. Y'all got to see all of that stuff. And the stuff I'm finna play now might do the same thing. So if it goes dark, remember we are on Twitter and at TINF Cookout. We are on Twitter here. Let me check to make sure the Twitter is still going. Make sure they ain't cut us off over there. Nope, they ain't cut us off over here. We cool. All right, so the Twitter is still going, and Rumble is still going too, I think. All right. So if we get cut off, because I'm finna get into some stuff now, that might cut us off. They might get us cut off. Dude, it's like whenever we get into some real stuff, they be trying to stop our shine, B. They be trying to stop it. All right, so we're gonna get into, like I said, it's ritual season. So it ain't just the Grammys that they do rituals at. All right, it ain't just the Grammys. So check in, make sure. Let me make sure y'all still here. So I'm gonna have to check in to see if they trying to do us in. Dodge Dart, you said they did us in with the Madonna thing. It's messed up. Hey Tamario, let me ask you this, bro. Did you see all the cube symbolism, bro?
No, not really. Like you made you said this is PhD level, which I agree with, but I'm in the I got remedial classes, so I'm just missing it.
Cubes that I just showed, you think that's a coincidence?
I saw them, but I don't connect the dots like that.
So you think it's just a coincidence that it's cubes everywhere?
Well,
yeah,
I'm okay with that.
I didn't ask if you're okay. Do you think it's a coincidence? That's what I'm asking. You think, oh hey, it's just coincidence. All right, well here, let's look at some stuff. I'm going to play. So remember, I told you, they put rituals right in front of your face. They show you rituals all the time. All right. And people look at them and they clap and they be like, oh, look. But like deep in your soul, like people who are connected, like we know, this I'm wrong. This ain't right. But if they smile and they do it out in the open, people just kind of accept it and think that it's okay. But this shit ain't okay. So let's have a look at some of the stuff that they do just kind of out in the open publicly, like, no, it's cool. All right? Well, let's have a look at some of this stuff. All right, what's up, Rap Cat? I see you, Wayne. So this is the opening of the Goth Art Tunnel. Let's see, we're gonna keep the. So now, although I don't think like they're just stomping right now, I'm going to play this on 1.5 speed so we can go through it kind of fast. Well, 1.5 speed. So I don't think the music on here is copyrighted. Yeah, let me get to some of this stuff. So yes, bunch of non-melanated people dancing. I don't know. So they're open. This is the opening to a tunnel in Switzerland. Okay, I want y'all to notice that this is the opening to a tunnel in Switzerland. Here, let me make this bigger for y'all. The opening to a tunnel in Switzerland. What does naked people have to do with them opening the tunnel? What do we have here? Look at this. What? Who's throwing white powder? And what the hell is this? What? Look at that. Look at that. Did we see it? It went past kind of fast, but look, you see it. You see it. You see it. Look at this. I think this is a woman. I think those are breasts. Tell me these ain't breasts.
In the chat, is that them saying like it stopped, or they saying like?
Huh?
In the chat, is that the hand like it stopped, or like?
No, I think they were checking in, saying what's up that they were here.
Oh.
Yeah, because I told them to check in. Look, I think this is a woman. Look at this. What is this? What does any of this have to do with a tunnel? Like they're opening a tunnel in Switzerland. It's the Gotthard Tunnel opening. Look at the symbology here. This is wild. All right. Let's see. Gonna move us along a little bit. Oh wait, who is this on the thing? Oh, look at this. What does any of this mean? What does any of this mean? Can somebody tell me? So just pay attention to the imagery that you're seeing. Right? Are these people dead here? Are these sacrifices that's going on? And what the hell is this? Those are breasts. Paige, are those breasts?
I really can't tell. Like it's almost like it could be like I don't know. It's giving
man boobies. Allie, Tamario, are these man boobies or those fucking titties?
Those are definitely breasts.
I thought so. I've been a man for a long time. I know breasts when I see it. All right. And then what the hell is this coming out here next? Now look at this. Does anybody have any idea what the hell is going on here? And what this has to do with anything? Now look at this. The goat head. Notice the thing. The goat head. Right now.
They be playing in our face for real, for real.
Bruh.
Where is this tunnel at?
This is in Switzerland.
Okay.
This part is interesting because it specifically reminds me of that one country in Africa where the spirit takes over like the Bale of Hay outfit, supposedly. And it's like dancing straw.
What? It says spirit takes over a bale of hay?
It's not a bale of hay. It's like somebody inside a straw costume that looks just like those. But you're not supposed to be able to see them. It's supposed to be a spirit.
Got you. Bruh. What is this? Somebody, anybody, does anybody know what's going on here? Let me check the chat. Does anybody know what's going on with this thing? Y'all killing me. All right, so let me see. Yeah, we back. Oh, hold on, wait. Check in the chat. Make sure we still up, because I don't know how they feel about this video either. Let's see. And we got more things climbing all over the place. Hold on, dude. Where did these motherfuckers come from? Look at this. Black thing. Wiccan. This is giving Wiccan vibes, right, Paige? Stuff you see over in Europe.
It's definitely giving something ritualistic.
Bruh. This is giving Midsummer. Anybody ever seen the movie Midsummer? This is what this is giving. Yeah, let's move it a little forward. Yeah, let's move it a little forward. What's going on? Then they just had this is wild. They just had an old man come through. What the hell are these people doing? What the hell? What? He's ringing the bell. He's ringing the bell. And he's going through. Hold on, let me see. He's not, if I recall, he's not saying anything special. So he gets through, and then what comes? Hold on, we're not gonna watch all of this. This is wild. Let's see. Train comes. Oh no! What the hell happened? What the fuck just happened? Oh my bad. Okay. Yeah, the train just came through. Let's see. All right. It's a bunch. I'm skipping over a bunch of stuff. Y'all can go back and watch this. I'm trying to get. Let me see. Yep. See the Pope? Got the Pope. This is fake Pope, not the real Pope. You got a Pope here. All right. Let's see. What the hell is this? Look at this. This is wild. All right. And then they go outside. And so they come outside. And it continues. Now, what the fuck is this? I don't know if this is symbolic of them trying to climb over and falling down. Look at this. Look at this. All right. Let's see. We're going to get some more symbology. This looks like a terrible male version of the Thriller dance. It's all bad. All right. Because this is not Thriller. All right. Let's see. All right. And they're going to get going. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this. What the fuck is this? Hold on. Let's. How do we get to naked people coming out everywhere? Look at this. What is this? What? Can somebody tell me? Is this what life would be like without black people? Would this pass for dancing?
I'd be interested to know, like, what the artistic director, like, what was the vision? What is the symbology? Like, I would be interested to know.
Bruh. There is nothing that can be said to make up for this shit. But you're right. Oh, hold on, wait. I think we missed something. So look at these. Are these people dying? Are these celebrating this reminiscent or symbolic of the people that perished building this thing? Or the sacrifices made? Look at this. Those people. All right, let's see. Then what the hell is this? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Them look like spirits to me.
Is that the all-seeing eye? What do you have? Look, there goes your all-seeing eye. You have your all-seeing eye. Right? Who the fuck is that? Look. They just showed you. They're showing you. Wait, we got to go back to that. Got to go back to that. Oh, you got the goat man here. You got the goat man. So they've been doing all this dancing, and look who showed up. Who is this?
That's that goat you got to ride when you join the Masons.
Bruh. I don't even think so, bruh. I think they got more swag than this.
What was that?
What was what?
I couldn't really tell. Oh, okay. Okay.
He's like Beatles. And this is a man with a deer on his head. Bruh.
Hey, notice it's 3 Beatles. Beetlejuice.
Hey, yo, that's wild.
Right.
That's fucking wild. So, yeah, man. So, Mario, what you make of this, bruh? Look at this. The deer man. Jesus Christ.
So it's interesting that they're using a ram and not a goat. Like, again, I would love to talk to the director to be like, what's going on? What was your vision?
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look, wait. Hold on, wait. Look at this. What's she doing?
That's giving
me. What? Look at this. Watch him. Look at this. You see that? Look at that. Look at that. What? Why? Why is she on all fours? What is she doing? Look at this. This is the type of shit I'm talking about.
Bro, all this to open a fucking tunnel.
To open a fucking tunnel, bruh. This is a tunnel opening. This is a tunnel opening. I want y'all to know that that's what this is. And they think they killing it. This is a ritual. I'm done with this dumb shit. They think they're killing it. Killing it. Know what I'm saying? They are killing it. So, like I said, it is not just the Grammys that they do this stuff at. Not at all. Here, matter of fact, let me show y'all some other wild shit. So this is to all my you know what? I don't know how much of this they're gonna let me show. We're gonna see. So this is to all my my people across the pond. Yeah, let me change this. This is another YouTube video, so it's on YouTube. So this is not it's not on YouTube. So hopefully they let me show you. Oh no. So this is the Commonwealth Games. All right, this is the opening to the Commonwealth Games. Commonwealth Games are, I guess, all the countries that are colonized by the UK. So what do we start off with? We start off with falling stars, right? The fallen angels coming to Earth. That's what we start this thing off with. The fallen angels coming to Earth. All right. And people looking like, oh my God, the fallen angels. That's what this thing starts off with. Fallen angels. And people finding them. Talking to them. So remember, that's what Saturn worship is. Saturn represents a fallen angel. Venus, fallen angel. Remember, it was like 200 fallen ones. And look, boom. You're in the stadium. The fallen angels. All right. So this thing started with a bunch of fallen angels. All right. What is this? This structure right here. What do y'all think this is? All right. What we're going to see in a minute. The Tower of Babel. Look, wait, they literally put it. Boom. Hold on. Wait. They literally put it. They told you what it was. Boom. You ain't got to guess no more. You don't have to guess anymore. It's the Tower of Babel. All right. Coincidentally, they also put imagery of the Tower of Babel on the screen at the Grammys. They put that on the screen at the Grammys as well. Don't even have to guess. It's there. They telling you what they're doing in your freaking face. All right. Oh, just so happens. Oh, I think I grabbed one and they're breaking it down too. Oh man, it's cool. All right. So, well, let's see what we got up in this thing. So these people are dancing and chanting at the Tower of Babel. All right. They're sending out the signal across the world. All right. And people, was it everybody that found the fallen angel was coming? Everybody that found one is coming to the Tower of Babel. Okay. And so look, their houses are coming. Look, their houses are literally lifting up and they're coming. So what you get all the houses arriving. All right, so we're going to skip around a little bit. I'm going to skip forward a little bit so we ain't here all day. All right. So we ain't here all day. Oh, what y'all think they bringing out? What y'all think? So in the last one, they had the sheep's head. What they bringing out now?
A goat or
What are the ones bringing out now? You know what? Goat is a great guess. Great guess right there.
or I don't know.
Look at that. Moloch. Moloch. There's Moloch right there. Moloch is the bull. So we didn't had cube worship, which is Saturn. We didn't seen the deer's head, right? Some more fucking occultic pagan shit. And now we got Moloch making an appearance.
Can you explain Moloch?
Let's see. Moloch is, oh crap. Here, let me see. Moloch is, let me give you the Moloch. Moloch is a deity whose worship was marked by propitiatory sacrifice of children by their own parents. Let's see. In modern times, metaphorical meaning of Moloch as a destructive force or system that demands sacrifice, particularly of children, has become common. All right. Moloch, a Canaanite deity associated in biblical sources with the practice of child sacrifice. The name derives from a combining of consonants of Hebrew Melech, king, with the vowels of Boshet, Sham, the latter often being used in the Old Testament as a variant name of a popular god, Baal. Got me? Paige, got it?
Yeah.
Cool. And we see Moloch. We see the angels, the fallen angels, right? The stars that came down. They're making their offering to Moloch, right? Look at the black lady. Oh, it's a black lady coming to make a sacrifice. Look at this.
Is it because she's one of the fallen angels?
So this is supposedly represent the fallen angel. That light right there, right? The light supposedly represents the fallen angel. So she has it. So I guess she's coming on behalf of it. You know what I'm saying? She calms Moloch down. So accepting the beast. Interesting. I just grabbed it. I know it was going to have its own commentary with this video. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? Look at all these people standing around. So there's supposedly 200 fallen angels is supposedly what it was. All right. And look at the beasts. All right. So they've made an offering to Moloch and he's accepted. All right. Boom. Now here come the others. Here come the others. Look at this. All right. Look at this. Sit around. Look at the symbols. Yep. And by this time, she's up there. The black woman is up there. She's up there. She's on top. All right. Mm-hmm. Worshiping Moloch right here. Boom. Moloch worship. Mm-hmm. Got the Moloch worship right here. This is the Commonwealth Games. This is the Commonwealth Games. Hold on. You know what? Do we forget something? Mm-hmm. So like I said, I don't want to go through the whole thing. All right. Mm-hmm. So they brought out the athletes. Oh, you know what? We forgot something. So where is it at? Let's see if I can find it for y'all. Where is it at? So that was that. Where is it at? Hold on. Oh, so somewhere in here, the tower burned. Was it before this? The tower caught fire. Let me see. Hold on. Where is it at? Somewhere in here, the tower caught fire. When did the tower catch fire? I thought the tower caught fire before the bull came out. Because they went away from the towers when the bull came out. But yeah, someone had a tower caught fire. The Tower of Babel caught on fire. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. So yeah. Then at the end, they bring it all out for everybody to worship Moloch. All right. There you go. Like I said, right in your face. No problems. Mario, am I off again? Am I just being paranoid, bro? Just being paranoid, just paranoia? Mario, did I lose him again? Oh no. Oh man, we lost Mario. It's all right. Okay. So this is what ritual season brings. This is when you look at your Olympic Games, your Commonwealth Games, your Grammys, your Super Bowl, always some bullshit. Always. The Super Bowl had who was that playing a role of Ishtar? We talked about it. Was it Miley Cyrus? It was somebody doing a whole Whore of Babylon motif when she came out riding a lion. Who was that?
That was Katy Perry at the Super
Katy
Bowl.
Perry at the Super Bowl came out riding the lion, and so that was symbolizing the Whore of Babylon. We talked about that. Let's see. Oh shoot, Luane, you here? Can you hear us? Did you get kicked out, Luane? Because he said we still going. You can't see us, bro?
They on your ass tonight, boy.
Bruh. They wildin'. Like I said, if y'all can't see it, then Rumble and Twitter, they still going good on Rumble and Twitter. So don't Rumble and Twitter. They probably cut out. Hey yo, did y'all see the stuff from the Commonwealth Games with Moloch and all that stuff? Did y'all see that? Luane, did you see the stuff when we just went through the Commonwealth Games stuff? You saw the video? Or did they cut out again? It's showing me people here. Like it definitely went down when we was watching so I could see that. So I might have to start making y'all check in on the regular.
He said he here.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure he was here when all right, so I want to play one more. Okay, cool. I want to play one more because this was wild. But you can't even find it on YouTube. So I had to go pull it from somewhere else. So let's see. Let's see if they're gonna let us be great, y'all. All right, so remember, if you can't find it on YouTube, then go to find us on Rumble or Twitter, 10F Cookout. All right, so we're gonna go all the way back to 2012. Okay, this is the opening ceremony of the Olympics in London. Let's see. I couldn't find it on YouTube, so they might kill the video. But we here now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we here now. So fuck it. Let's see. Y'all see it? All right. Y'all see this screen, Marty?
Yeah.
All right. So hold on. Let me cut the sound off. All right. This is the opening of the 2012 Olympics. So this is them broadcasting and foreshadowing. Let's go to 1.75. All right. We're at 1.75 speed. No sound. And we're going to skip through this one. Hey, this is only 11 minutes long, so it shouldn't take us that long to get through it. All right. So, shift hospital ward. Right. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see what we got. And they got gosh here. Like, that's wild. What the hell's gosh mean? And then what's that? What's that? What's that?
A coronavirus.
All right. So that's, you know what I'm saying? All right. Got them dancing. All right. So somebody done added in the COVID stuff in here to kind of juxtapose what was going on with COVID or what was going on. So this is what's going on. All right. I was looking for just the intro, but it was hard to find, so I had to get this. You know what I'm saying? Which is probably why, you know. But this is the end. This is just the games. And just having this video, I'm almost sure this video is going to get taken down. I'm almost certain of it. All right. So look and see what you got. All right. You got dancing nurses and doctors in 2012 and doing COVID. All right. Let's see. Hold on. All right. See what we got. Bunch of sick kids and doctors and everybody dancing all over the place, which was wild, even when it was happening. All right. It was wild, even when it was happening. All right. You see it. All right. Same after COVID. It's all before COVID. It's a huge ass Grammy. That shit's dope. But in hindsight, they were literally forecasting exactly what was going on. They be playing right in front of your face, cuz. Oh, and then, all right, boom. Yeah, we don't need that no more. So yeah, man. Grammy season is ritual season. Happens every year. It's always some rituals going on. Like I said, if I didn't think that they would take down, like suspend the video again, I would show y'all. Even at the Grammys, they literally have a picture of the Tower of Babel. It's held in the to get to the Grammys, you got to walk through the Babylon court. Like everything there is about Babylon and worshiping all Moloch and all these other deities. And the fallen stars and the cube of Saturn, like it's all there. All you have to do is look at it, and not be a cynic, and not be in denial like Tamario. But it's all there. Period. Point blank. Know what I'm saying? We kind of long today, but I think we kind of needed it just because there's a lot going on. Like I said, it's ritual season, so you guys, like, I just wanted to show y'all that stuff. If they take this down, you can rewatch it on Twitter or Rumble, which I'm almost certain I'm gonna get a copyright strike for it. You know what I mean? But they'll be all right. All right, man. Other than that, man, I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. I would say stay woke, but they didn't hijack the fucking term, man. Yo, stay alert, stay aware, man. Stay critically thinking. And be sure to come hang out with us on Wednesday. All right, so Wednesday for the Conspiracy Cookout, and then we back Friday for 10-4 hat time. All right, so yo, like I said, if you like what we do here, you wanna come hang out with the fam live. Yo, we're live on Wednesdays, 9:00 Eastern. And then Fridays, 10:00 Eastern on Clubhouse. The name of the club is called The Painful Truth. So just join Clubhouse, join The Painful Truth, and we there. If you don't want to join and catch us live, then catch the replays. The name of the podcast is called Conspiracy Cookout with the Tinfoil Family. Conspiracy Cookout with the Tinfoil Family. Yeah. So other than that, be sure to hold on, man. Be sure to check out blackisuniform.com. Just put the link in the chat for y'all, man. Blackisuniform.com. Got the Conspiracy Corner. Yo, get your shirts, man. We got the talking tees, right? We got the conspiracy tees. All right, get your let everybody know you ain't with that vaccine stuff, right? Got the Flat Earth shirts. Yeah, this is my new favorite shirt right here. I haven't ordered mine. I got to order mine. I got to put in a new order to get my own stuff. But I'm getting this one. Don't be scared. We also got astrology tees. So blackistheuniform.com. Blackistheuniform.com. Yo, you can get your slides, right? Get you preppy and proud. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you know what? If you get you a shirt, get you a sweater, I think they come with the cute chick up in them. Right now, you can't get this cute chick. I already got that one, but you get the sweater. Cute chicks flock to the sweaters, man.
I like how you clean that up.
Know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying? I got it. Know what I mean? So, yo, blackistheuniform.com, man. Go and grab your shirts, man. Stay woke, but take naps. All right. Other than that, man, we're gonna see y'all. Yo, we'll see y'all on Wednesday. Right? If not, we'll be back here next Monday, man. Peace. Thanks for hanging out, man. See y'all. Like I said, if this one don't get taken down, I'm almost certain. We'll see y'all on Rumble or Twitter anyway. We out.